Hey guys! Today I want to share with you a makeup look I've been really loving recently. I was thinking to myself that I should do something different, something a little bit more glam on my channel. I've been doing a lot of like very minimal, very natural type of makeup. So let's get started. So I already finished doing my skincare. Now I'm just gonna start by priming my face with the YSL primer. You can minimize like the look of your pore, fine lines. So I really like to put it like around the side of my nose where I feel like my pore is the most obvious. And the rest of my face, I'll just use the residuals. And there's like tiny gold sparkles, gold flakes in this primer, so it's very luxurious. Definitely one of the most high-end primer I own because I just feel like a lot of the drugstore products just work as well. Alright, moving on to foundation. I'm also using YSL. This one is the All Hours foundation. Personally, when I do a more glamorous makeup, I prefer to use foundation that's more long-lasting because obviously if I already put in an hour of work, I want it to last really long. So I just quickly dab it all over my face, and now I'm gonna use a beauty sponge. I recently got this like a week ago and I've been really loving it. My beauty blender is so old and so dirty, so I just feel like it's time to really phase it out. And I want to try something that's not beauty blender, and I've used like a couple different brands that never really satisfied me, but this Sephora sponge is so good. This foundation has a really matte finish, and now I'm gonna just like quickly conceal the spots on my face. The concealer I'm using is a Korean brand called the Jcnana. Their Cover Perfection Tip Concealer. I really like this concealer. It covers my spots so well. It's a little bit drying though. I would not use a whole lot. So now I'm gonna switch to the pointy end of my sponge and just like really blend it. I'm going to fill in my brows with the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil. I prefer like a dark gray eyebrow pencil because my hair is really dark right now, and anything that isn't gray just really stands out. Usually when I do my eyebrow, I just quickly fill in the ends because that's where I feel like I don't have a lot of hair, and then I'll switch over to the other ones just to make sure they are even. After making sure the tails are even, I'm gonna start bringing it to the front. I think finding a brow shape that suits your face is more important than like just following the trend. So my brow shape, I've been doing my brow pretty much the same for a long time. It's this like very natural shape. It's not entirely shaped, but it's not like super dramatic either. So for this makeup look, I'm going to use Natasha Denona's Mini Nude palette. So I'm taking this matte shade. It's really warm, it's really neutral. I'm going to use it as a base, and I'm gonna sweep it all over my lid. Next, I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm gonna pat this matte burgundy color the corners of my eyes. I'm just like focusing on patting the color in, not so much as blending it out. I'm gonna go ahead to put it more on my inner corner. Now I'm taking a really fluffy brush, and now I'm just gonna blend the edges out. The same dark burgundy shade. Next, I'm just going to use my finger and dab it into this brown shade. Just put it right in the middle of my lid. I like using my finger for this shade because I want to achieve that very pigmented, saturated color. And now that I've already patted in, I'm just gonna use the same fluffy blending blush to kind of blend the edges out again so the transition is smoother. Now I'm pausing on the eyeshadow and I'm gonna do my wing eyeliner first. But before I do that, I will use a brown eyeliner pencil that's waterproof and just line my waterline. So now I'm using my Holy Grail liquid eyeliner, and it's from a Korean brand called McQueen. It's also a deep brown color. I swear by this eyeliner because the tip is so thin. You can really draw a very defined, very thin eyeline. I will first draw out the wing. I will roughly draw a line that's parallel to my under eye. And I'll just kind of see how it looks, and I think the angle looks alright. And I'll draw the other end of the triangle. Now I'm just gonna fill it in. Now I'm taking a Q-tip and I'm gonna clean up the area right underneath the eyeline to give it more of a sharp look. So I'm just wiping away the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take a flat concealer brush and take a little bit of concealer to make the area look more clean. I replicate what I did on this side to over this side, and now I'm gonna focus on like the lower lash line. I'm taking this middle shimmery shade and I'm gonna put it right in the inner corner. The brush is by Dior. I really love it. I'll also put it in the corner. Now I'm gonna use Shu Uemura's brown eyeliner. It has a very fine tip. I'm gonna line my lower lash line. Now, like towards the end, I'm not going to follow the waterline anymore. I'm actually going to extend it out, like so. And I'm finding a thin angle brush to brush that line out to make it more natural. Now for cheek shade, I'm using Nude Peach from 3CE. I already hit the pen for this shade, so I've really been wearing it a lot. I'm just gonna focus the color on the apples of my cheek and bring it actually slightly closer to my eyes than I normally would. This is kind of how I want this makeup to look. I'm using the Too Cool for School shading palette, and I'm using the lightest color below my brow to the bridge of my nose to kind of just make that connection without drawing it actually straight down the nose. And now I'll bring it into the socket of my eyes a little bit more just to make the transition a bit smoother. And also I'll contour the tip of my nose using just the residuals because I don't want people to be able to look at my nose and say, oh, she looks like she has makeup there. Also the bottom. That's as much as contour I normally do, but today I want to make it a bit dramatic, so I'm gonna take a bigger brush and dab into like the middle shade, and I will just kind of sweep it down from my hairline toward the center of my cheek. And for highlights, I'm using the Kilowatts from Fenty Beauty. I'm going to use this pearl shade for my nose, and I'm just gonna use my finger for the tip of my nose. This way I feel like it's like not as powdery. Just really emphasize the high points. And I'm going to dab it also a little bit into the bridge of my nose but just very lightly. I'm gonna take a fan brush. I will also take the Pro Shape as well as the more golden shade. Also underneath my brow bone. Okay, so now my face has a lot more definition than what I started with. And now to finish off this entire look, I'm going to use Shu Uemura's Unlimited Lipstick. The color is BR781. This is a really brown shade that I really like. I really like brown lipsticks. Super pigmented. It's like a matte shade that I like. I've been really liking like undefined lip shade, so I would just run the Q-tip along like the outer edge. Now I'm going to spray the all-nighter makeup setting spray all over my face, so all the hard work will not move an inch today. The mist is pretty fine, so you don't have to worry about like water dripping down your face, and I'm just gonna quickly thin it out so it dries faster. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes and just put on some mascara. The reason why I'm leaving this until the end is I want to give proper time for my eyeliner to set, so my curler wouldn't pick up any of the pigmentation. So for mascara, I'm using a Japanese brand called Kiss Me. I always go back to this one because no other mascara does the job as well as this one. My lashes are very thin and very short. Over the course of a day, it usually just kind of like collapse with other mascara, but this one really made my lashes stay curly and upright the whole day. And now I'm switching to this mascara, also Japanese. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna butcher it. Obviously, put all the product I used today in the description box. So the brush head is flat and the bristle itself is very short, so it's perfect for lower lashes. So yeah, here is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. This is my first time doing an English video in a very long time. So if you do want me to speak more English in my videos, please leave a comment down below to let me know you're supportive of it and you want to see more of it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.